Check, check.
Me have 48 seconds. Let me tell you this. People, let me sit down. From the bottom of my heart, let me tell you. Me rate the whole of you. My laptop dropped a while ago. I have no idea if it's going to turn back on. But here what now? None of them pussy they no bad like me. So here what me I gonna do? Me make somebody put on a rhythm, me a DJ and this blood clot if my laptop not turn on. Yo, all we are going. Hold on there. Watch this. Watch this. All who know say me blood clot win already. Say win. Suck on no blood clot, mama.
What is that walking shine?
Yeah, man, the east side I represent for Jimmy Spliff TV. London is blue, blue, blue.
Jimmy Spliff.
Hold on.
Yo, Jimmy Spliff TV, revving up the scene from Jersey to the bridge, living out the dream. Big blues in the mix, yeah, we revving in the club, no estrogen vibes, just passion and love from Daddy Ron and shout to that clear leg gang. Yeah, W6 hit up and go bang every match they straight. We all on the grind, got that Chelsea fire running through our mind, chasing trophies. You know we don't stop through thick and thin. Boy, right to the top in the stand, anthem loud united. We stand big up to the players, give it all they can from the pitch to the street. And survive, we raw, supporting our team, nothing's giving us some more. So here's to the blues, the ones who's on the get. Jimmy Spliff TV, this real, never quit.
Yo, shout out to Jimmy Spliff TV. From Jersey streets to the bridge you see. Chelsea's the team, never do we freeze. And SW6 living wild and free. I'm everything dreams with a London flow. No estrogen vibes, just that grit and glow. Passion for the blues, we ride the tide. From the stands to the screen, Chelsea pride. Ain't no stopping when the whistle blows. Chasing glory wherever it goes. With a South London accent, we let them know. Jimmy Spliff's the name, set the vibe, let's roll.
One of our own, that's the chant we shout. No space for doubt, Chelsea's what it's all about. And we're here to stay, in the stands we roll tight. Fuck Pochettino, it's as easy to ignite.
Yeah, man, the east side I represent for Jimmy Spliff TV. London is blue, blue, blue.
Jimmy Spliff.
Hold on.
Yo, Jimmy Split TV, revving up the scene from Jersey to the bridge, living out the dream. Big blues in the mix, yeah, we revving in the club. No estrogen vibes, just passion and love from Daddy Rum and shout to that clear leg gang. Yeah, W6 hit up and go bang every match, stay straight. We all on the grind, got that Chelsea fire running through our mind, chasing trophies. You know we don't stop through thick and through. Boy, you fight to the top in the stand, anthem loud united. We stand big up to the players, give it all they can from the pitch to the street. We survive, we endure, supporting our team. Nothing's giving us some more. So here's to the blues, the ones who's on the hit. Jimmy Split TV, this real, never quit.
Yo, shout out to Jimmy Split TV, from Jersey streets to the bridge you see. Chelsea's the team, never do we freeze. And SW6 living wild and free. I'm reversing dreams with a London flow. No estrogen vibes, just like grit and glow. Passion for the blues, we ride the tide from the stand to the screen. Chelsea pride, ain't no stopping when the whistle blows. Chasing glory wherever it goes. With a South London accent, we let them know. Jimmy Splitt's the name, set the vibe, let's roll.
One of our own, that's the chant we shout. No space for doubts, Chelsea's what it's all about. And we're here to stay, in the stands we roll tight. Fuck Pochettino, it's our season to ignite.
Yeah, man, the east side I represent for Jimmy Spliff TV. London is blue.
Jimmy Split.
Whole song.
Yo, Jimmy Split TV, revving up the scene from Jersey to the bridge, living out the dream. Big blues in the mix, yeah, we revving in the club. No estrogen vibes, just passion and love from Daddy Rum and shout to that clear leg gang. Yeah, W6 hit up and go bang every match, stay straight. We all on the grind, got that Chelsea fire running through our mind, chasing trophies. You know we don't stop through thick and through. Boy, you fight to the top in the stand, anthem loud united. We stand big up to the players, give it all they can from the pitch to the street. We survive, we endure, supporting our team. Nothing's giving us some more. So here's to the blues, the ones who's on the hit. Jimmy Split TV, this real, never quit.
Yo, shout out to Jimmy Split TV, from Jersey streets to the bridge you see. Chelsea's the team, never do we freeze. And SW6 living wild and free. I'm reversing dreams with a London flow. No estrogen vibes, just like grit and glow. Passion for the blues, we ride the tide from the stand to the screen. Chelsea pride, ain't no stopping when the whistle blows. Chasing glory wherever it goes. With a South London accent, we let them know. Jimmy Spliff's the name, set the vibe, let's roll.
He's one of our own, that's the chant we shout. No space for doubts, Chelsea's what it's all about. And we're here to stay, in the stands we roll tight. Fuck Pochettino, it's our season to ignite.
This is what Chelsea FC has come to. Garnacho. These niggas got me on channels trying to explain how Garnacho is going to help me win the league. How Garnacho is going to help me win the Champions League. Bro, I'm having to explain how Alejandro Garnacho is supposed to help me win the league. So, I figure I come online, and all you niggas who telling me that this window is a 7 of 10, 8 of 10, 7, 6.5 of 10, I need y'all to help me. I need niggas to help me understand how booty meaty. Booty meaty. Yeah, 5 out of 10. What is this dude talking about? The fuck is this shit on the profile of a stream? The hell? What's he talking about? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Pick up everybody that's here, man. Y'all already know. Take your shoes off. Go to the big sink. Wash your hands. Oh, why? Oh, you talk about the picture. Garnacho. No, I mean we about to. Hey, Jesse, fuck it, bro. I give up, Jesse. No, Palmer. I don't know what's up with Palmer. Palmer, I don't know. We didn't get no update. Jesse, I've given up. They've beaten me down. I've given up, bro. I've tried to talk sense into this situation. I've tried to talk. Yeah. Bruno, this is the part I don't understand. What are you doing down there? Yeah, Prime, big up yourself, Prime Time. We didn't even sell George. Yo, Maldini. If we really talk about the numbers of ways they crashed out this window. All right. Let me break it down, right? Maldini, you ready? Listen what they did, right? This is what they did, Maldini. What do you want? Yo, hold on. My dog is tripping. I don't know what he Babe, did you see what he wants? Go. I'm trying to. I just started recording something. And he keep bugging. What do you want, bro? Dividends. All right. Okay, I'm back. Y'all listen. They botched. What? Garnacho's a decent at What? What? Vic, explain. 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 What's the difference between Gittens and Garnacho? What's the difference? What's the difference between Gittens and Garnacho? That Garnacho's a decent addition given the fact that Gittens is still raw like a fish. How do y'all know what Gittens is? Y'all haven't seen him play. If you have not seen him play in Bundesliga, you ain't fucking seen him play. You literally have not seen him play. How the fuck are you judging Gittens off? What are you all judging him off? He hasn't played. It's the same thing with Booty Meaty. I'm hearing all these people telling me about how he's going to be good for the team. But they didn't watch him play. They didn't watch him play. Nigga played for Leicester last year. You're not about to tell me you were sitting down watching no Leicester games. Yo. The shit I'm hearing from look. All I'm saying is this. That's what I'm saying. The footy vibes. That's why I know I'm not. Look at this. Huge difference. Garnacho is a proven PL player with match-winning goals. What the fuck does that mean? Proven what? He's proven to be not good. He's proven to be mid. What does Prem proven mean? What does that mean? What did he prove in the Prem so far? Vic, this is on you. What has you said he's Prem proven? What has he proven in the Prem? Steve, what's up? No, bro, I'm asking you a question. You said he's Prem proven. I hear a lot of y'all use that word. So I'm going to ask, what has he proven in the Prem? What has he proven? 26 goals in 144 games. Is that Prem proven? What has he proven? Don't tell me his age neither. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. What does Prem proven exactly, Steve? He's Prem proven to be a mid player. And here is my thing. I'm not saying Garnacho is not a Premier League player. I'm saying, all right, let's go over last year's wingers. Who was last year's wingers? Nani, Neto, Sancho. Who else was on the wing? Nani, Neto, Sancho, Madueke for a little bit. I'm gonna say not Madueke, Mudryk for a half a second. Who else was on the wing? We got any other wingers? And George. That's right, and George. Fast forward to this year. We have Neto, George, Esteval, Gittens, Garnacho. I'm going to ask this. I want y'all to be fair. Did our winger room get better? Let's just be fair. Did our winger room get better? Garnacho is not way better than Sancho. On what metric it did? You said our winger room got better? You said our winger room got better, Danish? Sancho sucked. Sancho had 15 GNA, five goals, 10 assists in all comps. Am I getting 5 and 10 from Gittens? Am I getting 5 and 10 from Garnacho? So I should get a 5 and 10 from each of them, right? They both should at least be able to give me a 5 and 10. Or no? You think Gittens could get us a 5 and 10? Like what? Who could give us back that production of 5 and 10? Where's Garnacho getting 20 GNA from? Marcel, what's up? I just want to know where Garnacho is getting 20 GNA. So he's gonna score 10 goals? Garnacho had more GNA than Sancho, and he sucks. How many minutes did he play compared to Sancho? Who played more minutes? Sancho was coming off our bench. Garnacho was starting. Wrong or right? Wasn't Garnacho starting until after the end, until he started acting like a weirdo? Yeah, check for me, Maldini. I mean, all I'm saying is this, bro. Y'all talking about run. Look, put it like this. Put it like this. I didn't care when Sancho left. Y'all didn't hear me complaining. Y'all didn't hear me bitching when Sancho left. You know why? Because I thought we would improve. I really thought we would go up levels. I knew Gittens was coming in, and I knew what Gittens was. Gittens, young, raw player, but a lot in the bag, lot to look forward to. That's overall minutes. Big up, Jay. You ain't the only one. If we was gonna go through all this and do all this weird shit, we could have saved a lot of money. I just don't. I don't know. Head's going, bro. I just can't. I just can't. Like I just can't be comfortable. I guess I'm not gonna be comfortable until games start. Like I get it, y'all comfortable because y'all good with chopium. That's my new word, chopium. It's copium and hopium. Okay, that makes more sense for Garnacho. That makes more sense. That makes more sense for Garnacho. Because I was thinking, like, damn, did this nigga stop playing longer than I know? Because I know he didn't play a lot at the end of the season. Okay, so he had 3,500. Okay. What is Garnacho nastiness? these words that you're using, why doesn't, let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. Have y'all ever in your life, have y'all ever in your entire life seen a player that was good and the entire team say they don't care that he's gone? The entire fan base? Have y'all seen any man? Do you all know any Man United fan that's like, no, we can't get rid of Garnacho? What are they doing? One? Have y'all seen one? Just one. Oh, I would have took Rashford all day over Garnacho, bro. What are we talking about here? Yo, why do y'all keep asking me about who's better in his age group? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Who's better in his age group? My job is not trying to figure out who is better than Garnacho at 21. I don't care. Get somebody that's 23 then. Get somebody that's 24. Well, why the fuck? What are we talking about? If that's the things you got to try to do to get me to accept Garnacho, why is none of the stuff that y'all trying to get me to accept Garnacho has to do with football? It's either money or his age. Anybody notice that? That's why I came in and started asking certain questions. I was waiting for somebody to tell me something football that he brings. It's either they telling me his age or how much money. It's always his age or his money. Always. It's never like, yo, he brings this, he brings that. It's always like, yo, he's only 40 million. He's 21. You can't name anybody. It's always numbers. 40, 21, and something with G&A. It's never nothing with talent. It's never nothing with talent. It's never anything with talent. We need runners in behind. Behind who? Behind who? If we're always playing low blocks, who is he running in behind? Who's he running in behind? Easy, big up, yo. Big up Yeezy with the super chat. Big up yourself, DJ. I'm here, bro. I'm just trying to understand. Who is he running in behind? Somebody got to tell me. We playing low blocks, bro. We playing against low blocks. We playing against low blocks, yo. We're playing against low blocks. Somebody got to tell me. Somebody got to tell me, bro. We playing against low blocks. Who is he running in behind? Like I'm just going off of, I'm just put it like this, right? I'm just going off of the things that I know that plagued us. The things that I used to try to get people to calm down from, and y'all would be complaining about, and it was because it was the first time I was watching the manager play against these teams. My idea was always relax, because we don't know. We don't know. That's why I was telling everybody to relax, because it was it was his first cycle through these guys, first cycle. But now we already know the weaknesses of our team. We know the weaknesses. We know what the manager struggles with. We know all these things. We know a lot more than we did before. We know a whole lot more than we did before. So, like, look what we know now. That's what I'm saying, Marshall. He's not good on the ball, right? So I'm trying to figure out when does he cook? When does he cook? I'm like, when Chelsea against Everton. Like, what we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Chelsea against Everton. What we talking about? Who's that in the backstage? Mo? Who's you? Yo. Yo. Steve, what's up?
What's good, bro? What's good?
Somebody gotta tell me, man. Yo, Mo, what's up, yo? Mo, you got 3 seconds to say something. 2, 1, and bang.
What's up, bro?
Ain't shit.
Hey, man, your fans are defending this Garnacho thing a lot. I find it strange.
I don't know if it's like real life
people.
No, like if it's like the copium. I don't know. These are the same people, right? Who was real loud and boisterous about every other window we had and about, okay, we won the trophy. Cool, I get it. We won the trophy. Boom.
Big up, brother.
What's up, man?
Ain't much.
So we won the trophy, right? So now it feel like these same guys. Now it's like, touchline, big up, man. You good?
Yeah, I was wrong.
All right.
Oh, man.
It's like we won this trophy now, and it's like now we have to accept it's like people, like, let's be honest. People know I'm always the motherfucker telling people chill. So why is it now these same people I used to have to chill, now they and I hate to even use this word, but it's like toxic positivity. It's like everything now they have to act like it's the greatest thing. And I'm like, yo, it's okay to still question things. I know we won the Club World Cup and all that, but we can question things still. It's okay.
It reminds me of Man City past few seasons, their transfer windows being very mid, but their fans didn't really say nothing about it.
Yeah.
Because they was winning. But now I see threads on Twitter about the past 5 years. I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
Pull it up right now.
Not exactly. And it's like, and here's the thing. I say speak on it in the moment. I'm a fan. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not no fucking scout. If a scout get it wrong, he get fired. I'm a fan. If I get it wrong, I just get it wrong. But to me, I haven't seen anything. Nothing from Garnacho to make me go. And I'm just starting with Garnacho. Like it gets worse. Like, I'm sorry, but it gets worse because at least I would have more faith in Garnacho than Booty Meaty. Way more faith. I can't believe these people are really acting like he can be a proper backup to Palmer. Like, I don't get that.
Buonanotte ain't gonna play for you guys much, to be honest.
But it's a short term though. He's just a loan.
Yeah,
but go loan in. No. Go and loan in a better player than Buonanotte. I'm someone who likes Buonanotte. But like,
it's a last minute. It's a last minute thing. It's not a.
Do something better last minute.
He is a last minute.
But
you can do better.
even with it being last minute, and you say, and everybody saying he's not gonna play. Well, I'll ask you this: who's our backup 10? Then stop mentioning João Pedro. João Pedro will not be able to play backup 10 anymore. You can't play starter and backup 10. He's not starting 9. He's not starting 9.
But who says we need to play with 10 all the time, though? We have enough midfielders, in my opinion, that we can have 3 midfielders and right wing and left wing. So Palmer can be on the right. And Sanders.
We play with a 10, bro. It's I don't know what you're talking about. We play with a 10.
We play with the 2 strikers right now, yes, but we don't need to play with 10 all the time.
No. Not 2 strikers. We don't. I'm not talking about 2 strikers. We play with a 10, bro. I don't know what you mean by we play with 2 strikers. When João Pedro's on the pitch with Delap, he's not a striker.
No.
He's not a striker, bro. He's not a striker. He's playing in the 10. He's playing in the 10. Even when Palmer's out there, it's literally 2 10s. Palmer's not even at the right wing. It's 2 10s, and Gusto bombs way up the wing and pretty much stay up there. Why your screen jumping like that? I thought I was tripping a while ago.
No, it's not. My camera's fucking weird. I don't know.
Okay. It's 2 Sky Knight. It's 2 10s. It's not.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but what I'm saying is this: if there is no 2 10s, then we can play with 3 midfielders: Lavia, Casado, and Enzo. So what I'm saying is,
no, you can't. You can't. They all can't. They all 3 can't play, bro. They all 3 can't play. Where's Palmer playing?
Playing right wing.
Where's Esteval and Neto playing?
They're backups.
No, that's not how the world. Nah, bro. Nah, you tripping. You just making shit up. That's not gonna happen.
The whole
you playing FIFA in your head, bro. That's not gonna happen. Lavia is not. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. You playing FIFA, bro. That's not gonna happen. You've never seen that. That's not gonna happen. Like, that's not gonna happen.
Enzo is a yes, sir.
Listen. We did not get Xavi. Do you know what position Xavi was going to play?
Yeah, left ACM, left AM,
left ACM,
left attacking.
No,
mid.
left attacking
mid. A little bit of left wing, and he would back up Palmer, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. And when we needed sometimes to attack more, we have them both playing at the same time.
Exactly. Cool. So you get it.
Yes, I do get it, but what I'm saying is...
Hold on. Let me finish.
Yes, sir.
So, we didn't get Xavi, right? Who does that role now? It's Booty Meaty.
But him and, Palmer playing the same position, though. They're left AM.
Who?
Palmer and him are left right AM.
No. You're not understanding. We're not talking about. We already know when Palmer's here, he started.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're talking about when Palmer goes to the bench, when Palmer gets a knock and has to miss some games. Who's playing in Palmer's position?
The guy we got from Brighton.
Okay. Are you comfortable with that?
For sure. For quick fix, yes.
Huh?
For the last 20 minutes of a game, yes. For the last 20 minutes of a game or a cup game, yes.
That's a big red flag.
But okay.
Why is it a red flag?
Because if you're only comfortable with the player playing for 20 minutes, it means that the player's not worth playing.
He's not our player. He's not our player. I don't care about his development.
You keep saying he's not our player, but bro, he's here.
You asked me a question. I'm answering your question too.
So what I'm saying is he's not our player, but I don't understand what that means. What does that have to do? That doesn't have to do with nothing. He plays for Chelsea right now.
Yeah,
we don't own him, but he's our player. I don't know what you mean by he's not our player. He's our player. He plays for us.
I don't care about his what I mean by.
So if you loaned in Harry Maguire, it's not your player, so it's not a big deal, or what?
For cup games, last 20 minutes for me to lock down. Yeah, I'll play him.
For what?
I'll lock for a lockdown of a game for the last 20 minutes. Yes, I will play him because he will play as a center back.
So you just take anyone if they're just alone and they're only going to play 20 minutes?
Yes, if they okay. We have two options for the for the right wing right now. We have a kid coming back next year, and we have Payas coming back as well.
No, yo,
next
we're
year.
not talking about this.
One second.
Well,
One
hold on.
second.
Let's,
Yes, sir.
we're gonna talk about this year. Let's keep it.
Yes.
We always
You asked me.
Wait. I want to tell you where I want the conversation to go, right? This is like mashallah. Okay, I want to control where the conversation goes.
Yeah,
I don't want to talk about what it does for future plans and all that. I'm talking about this year's team with the team base. Like, I don't care what it means for next year. I'm talking about the squad we have now going into these competitions. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about Quinda and all those guys that come. I don't want the conversation to go to that. I want to keep it to what guys' roles are on the current team. Like, I don't want to get because, like I was saying before, I brought y'all along. Every time somebody brings up Garnacho, it's always a number. It's either what it costs, his age, or so. I'm trying to keep it strictly about what they could bring on the pitch, not like what it means for future and all that. I'm trying to keep it more about what's on the pitch. But you can continue. Yeah, I just didn't want you to drift too far off of that.
The Newcastle fan asked me, so I'm gonna answer your question, right? In the right now we have 41, number 7, and number 10. Esteval, Pedro, and Palmer, right? That's on the right? And on the left, we have Garnacho and Gittens, right? That means on the 10 right now, we have Pedro, and the striker, we have the left. That's 4 positions taken care of. We have 2 behind them. That's Enzo and Casado. So what I'm trying to understand is this, right? If a Palmer comes back, is he playing 10 or is he playing right wing?
10.
Palmer, you the only person putting Palmer on the wing. You're literally the only person in the world that put Palmer.
Before he got injured, all 4 of them were playing.
Yo, but that doesn't mean anything, bro. This is not a video game. He was.
I'm not talking about video game. Right, I'm talking about numbers right now. I'm not talking about
the right. Oh, bro, relax. Relax. When was Palmer on the right wing? Tell us when. Go get us the dot. Show when. What game have you seen Cole Palmer play on the right wing? I have not seen that in a long fucking time. He's playing right attacking mid. He's not on the right wing, bro.
Not like a touchline.
He's not on the right wing.
Fair enough.
Not. Yo, this is not up for opinion. It's not an opinion, bro. We watch the game and we see it. If he's not on the right wing, he's not there. We can't say, oh, he's on the right wing because the diagram they put him there. He doesn't play on the right wing. He plays in the middle of the pitch. Hold on. He plays in the middle of the pitch and he drifts right when there's 2 10s. That's the most you see him do. He doesn't play on the right wing. So you can stop saying when Palmer come back, where he gonna play? Where he plays the 10, bro. He doesn't play right wing.
I'm not okay. My point is this: we have 4 attackers. Doesn't matter about position. Pedro before he got injured. Pedro, Palmer, and the lab and Neto, right? Those are 4 positions taken care of, right? And every position has a backup. The backup of Palmer at this moment in time is Esteval. The backup for
Palmer is not Esteval. I'm confused. What do you mean?
I'm not talking about position. I'm not talking about positions right now. I'm talking about just number-wise, just numbers, right? Who is the backup for every position right now? So I can understand your point.
Who's the backup for who position? You asking me?
Palmer.
I don't know. From what the reports are saying, they're saying it's gonna be Booty Meaty. That's what they're saying. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yeah. He's Palmer backup.
Yeah,
that's what he is. Esteval's not ready to play in the 10. He's not ready.
Really?
For what?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
Why you think? Okay, the other day when got hurt, why you think he left? João Pedro.
On the way. Yeah.
João Pedro that it takes a lot of work. João Pedro's in the box. What he asked João Pedro to do, even Palmer can't do.
Yeah.
What he asked João Pedro to do the other day, even Palmer can't do at the level that João Pedro do. João Pedro, Palmer can't go in the box. Can't win challenges at the top of the box. He's not winning headers in the middle of the pitch. He's not winning duels in the middle of the pitch. He just doesn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he started. That's the position he started using and realizing João Pedro could do. And that's why João Pedro was. That's why back-to-back games he was going to be there.
He's more of a second striker.
But now that he's hurt, this is the thing people need to realize. It would be a gross negligence if Gui comes back and he still tries to play Pedro at the 10. You can't do that now. Now we're down to having just basically two strikers. I think you have to play them separately. But what scares me is they brought back David Washington. So what I think is going to happen is I think he's still going to keep playing João Pedro at the 10 and start playing Gui up top and have Washington as the emergency striker. That's what's scaring me. I think he might get a little too in love with this setup and want to stick to it. And João Pedro is going to end up staying at the 10 and Gui's going to be starting as the striker. Because Gui plays more to the strength, more like Delap.
Yeah, more of a bully.
He's more of a bully, but he can do that. He
makes good runs.
He can do one-touch passing and all that. He's from La Masia. We know he can do these things. But I think he's going to be playing striker. And I think João Pedro is going to be. I think we're going to still be doing the 2 10s that setup, and I'm worried about that. I'm really worried about that because they brought back Washington.
Yeah.
The touchline. What's up, bro? You haven't even said nothing since you.
What's good?
Yeah, man. Just listening to the comments about Garnacho and the copium.
Yeah. So you feel the same way, huh?
Man United fan.
Apparently he's good at running in behind.
No, he's not.
I don't know where they got that from. They must just watch the big games where he has about 20, 50 yards of space to run into. And then they see a long ball.
They saw the goal he scored against us.
What's the point of pinging a long ball over the top, running behind if your first touch is a bad pass? What's the point? He's chasing his first touch all the time.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, bro.
He's no good. No good at all.
How much would you have accepted for him, touchline?
30 packets of biscuits, I don't know.
Highway robbery, bro.
And here's the thing, right?
They said we were getting 25 million for him. We got 40 and a 10% selling clause.
And this is what I'm trying to tell people. Y'all here, United fans are celebrating like how we celebrated Madueke. That's not telling y'all something.
Yeah.
They didn't even think they could get 40. They're celebrating.
Yeah, and they should be because he's rubbish.
He's awful.
Am I the only one that likes him then?
Yes.
For our system.
We'll come back to this in 2 months' time.
See, this system thing doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, 1 second. I'll give you an example. Do you remember the goal that we scored against Tottenham? The Enzo goal.
Okay.
Our right, the opposition team shifts to our right. They all shift to our right to counter and to stop Palmer, right? So the left, what the coach is looking from the left is a shooter and somebody that can be in behind. I know y'all don't like that word, but that's just the reality of it. We don't have no creativity when it comes to the left because Palmer
he's not
always
he's not
creative. I'm not talking about him creating something. I'm talking about him taking a shot or taking a shot. And our left,
hope is that he shoots.
All right, but Sky Knight, you know he's 2 for his last 40 on shots.
That's
Bro,
not.
do you know he scored
I
like
don't
I think
think.
about
I don't
8
think.
Premier League games in about the last 60?
So wait, hold on. So as soon as the stats go against a player that you're trying to back, now you don't rate stats. Okay.
That's what he said.
I'm
He
not
don't
talking
rate
about stats. I'm talking about Manchester United. I don't care if they cannot develop no players.
Whoa. Wait. Sky Knight.
Oh,
We're not
let's
doing
not
that.
do this, bro.
It doesn't matter what team you're playing for. When you shoot the ball, that's on
40.
What does it matter what team you play?
How's it Man United's fault he's got a bad first touch?
Yeah.
I heard this in the Ten Hag, by the way. I heard this, Ten Hag, when Ten Hag leaves Man United, you're going to see how good he's got sacked 2 games in. Do you get what I'm saying? This week we've had Garnacho, Højlund, Oli sacked, Mourinho sacked, Ten Hag sacked. Do you get what I'm saying? But we're told Man United ruin players and managers.
They hire bad coaches. That means they cannot develop. They cannot develop players to their full
we
potential.
hire bad coaches, yes. We also sign bad players, and we also hype up bad players. 2 things.
And then those said managers play the bad players way too much,
because they have no option.
So Sky Knight. You said
now we deflected.
No,
I'm not deflecting. I'm just saying.
Hold on, wait, Sky Knight. Don't worry. I don't want to get off track. You said he shoots. You said he's good because he'll cut in and he'll shoot and blah blah blah. He's terrible at shooting. So why does it matter that he shoots?
Because we had a guy last season called Substantial that did not want to shoot at all. We want shooters in our team.
I understand that.
But
the answer is not to get somebody who can't shoot. You understand that? You saying you wanted to get rid of Sancho because he wouldn't shoot. Cool. Yeah. Now we got somebody who will shoot, but he can't shoot well.
Exactly. You're better off playing Sancho, who can shoot well but shoots less because he'll actually shoot the ball.
That's my point. Like, he can't shoot well.
In the NBA, I'm using this as an example, right? In the NBA, a volume shooter, you can teach their form how to shoot, right? But a passer, like a point guard, you cannot teach them to shoot because that's not their instinct.
But that's not true.
You can teach.
Sky Knight. I've been watching the NBA since 1988. That's not true. There's a player named Jason Kidd. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jason Kidd couldn't shoot to save his life. You know what he ended up being when his career was done? A fucking 3-point shooter. I've watched it with my own eyes. Yes, you can teach certain things to certain players. So I'm going to give you this. Garnacho, I'm not saying he can't get better at shooting. But from what we've seen, there's no proof he's a good shooter. Like, so I understand your point of you want somebody that will shoot the ball more than Sancho. You know who that person is? Jamie Gittens. Gittens is that player.
You know who could have been that player? Igor Paixão.
No, wait. Let me get to this point.
Yeah.
Gittens, you see all the jinky majink Sancho can do, Gittens can do that. Once given the time, you'll see he can dribble past people, and guess what he does? He shoots. I
do not disagree with you. I do not disagree with you.
So this is the thing, Sky Knight. This is where the Garnacho signing becomes a bad signing. It's not that it's not how bad of a player Garnacho is. It's because now with Gittens, we get Garnacho. This is what we got. This is what we have, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what we have. Like Gittens, Garnacho, we don't know Gittens. They both flawed. They both need, you know what they both need? They both need to play. They both need to play. How's it gonna work? How's it gonna work? Who's our starting left winger? Now we spent 90 million, right? We spent 90 million. And some people be saying 100. I guess that's what add-ons and all that. You can basically say 100. We spent 100 million pounds on left wingers. And guess what? You know what our best 11 does not involve either one of them? Our best 11 right now does not involve either one of them. And everybody that's involved in our best 11 was going to be here before either one of them came. That's where the window becomes bad. And that's where it becomes bad squad building. See, people get so caught up on the fact that, oh, when I say this and that, and I make jokes and I might use her hyperbole, but in reality, our best 11, Garnacho or Gittens, does not get into it.
Mm-hmm.
And
At this moment in time, we only played 3 games so far.
Bro, listen to what I'm saying. Our best 11, Garnacho and Gittens, don't get into it. You know why they don't get into it? Because we all can see what Esteval brings, and he's probably going to start. He's going to need to start on that right side.
I've already seen Esteval enough to know he's better than him.
So here's my thing. Bro, I hate to tell you, Garnacho, Gittens, they're not better left wingers than Neto. They're not.
No.
They're not in better form than him, and they're not better players than him. They're not going to start. They're not. They're not better than him. Maresca, and what he's showing you, he's going to go with who he trusts. And the one player he's proven and showed you that he's trust. He played him at left wing, right wing, and fucking striker. That's Neto.
Pedro, we didn't have an option in the left. That's why he played on the left.
You're not listening. It was not about not having an option. We had it. We always had an option for the left. Neto.
Sancho.
And the ones we have now are bad. Garnacho is not a better player than Pedro Neto, bro. Do you agree or disagree with that? Maybe you disagree.
I disagree because we only played 3 games so far.
Hold on. So you think Garnacho is better than Neto?
Yes, he will be better than him by the end of the season.
That's where I think you are. That's why I think you tripping. You bumped
on the left. On the left, we have an argument. I mean, on the right, we have an argument. On the left,
like me.
I don't care what side. Pedro Neto for his career. Yo, bring up those numbers where they could split it up by position. Steve, for me, please.
Say that again.
What's that website where I could bring up the numbers where they stats are split up?
Oh, SofaScore. Yeah, I can do it right now. Hold on.
I want to know on what planet is Garnacho a better left winger? So you think you telling me we could have swapped out Neto and put Garnacho in and won the Club World Cup? Neto was our best fucking player.
Neto was brilliant in that tournament.
They gave it to Palmer because what he did in the final, which is, I don't really care about that. I know I went to 4 games. Our best player. Games when Palmer did jack shit, Neto was there.
What I'm saying is Garnacho will be better than Neto by the end of the season.
You think he'll be better?
And he will be our starting right away. Quite simply because the way we play, and that's it. Neto is the way we play. We need somebody to cut in and shoot.
He can't cut in and shoot. He can't. He every time he cuts inside, he loses his footing and trips over his own feet.
Yo, look at this.
The way we play, I'm saying, you're not understanding what I'm trying to say. The way we play
you just said that Garnacho is good at cutting inside and shooting when he's not. Because when he cuts inside, he trips over because he can't control the ball.
I'll do last season's EPL stats for both.
Garnacho got, I think, 5 goals, 3 assists. Or maybe 5 goals, 5 assists.
Look at this.
He might have got 6 goals, actually.
Look at this. Now, you telling me, first of all, let's get this out the way right now. This is not even for debate. Pedro Neto is one of the best crossers of the ball.
In England.
Garnacho can't see, and that's from the
Yeah,
left
he couldn't
side
cross a road, bro. He couldn't cross his
or
legs.
the right side.
Couldn't cross
Either
it.
side. Neto crosses the ball with the best, though. He puts the ball in dangerous areas all day. So can Garnacho maybe score more than him? Maybe, but he's nowhere near.
He outscored him by 2 goals. It's nothing.
I'm sorry. That's it?
2. That's it. Yeah.
That's it.
Or not.
Just 2 goals.
2.
Just 2 goals. Wow. Wow.
And Garnacho's goals.
Neto is
Garnacho's
27
goals
years
were
old.
against.
Or
Garnacho
26.
scored.
Nobody. Yo. What? All right. Again, why are we bringing up age?
Why?
Why?
Hold on,
What
wait.
I'm saying is, Neto should be in his.
Hold on, wait. In the beginning of this conversation, what did I say we're not going to talk about?
Okay, can I speak?
You know why? You know why age
Neto
don't matter?
is developed and he's in his highest form.
And that's what we're.
Garnacho will grow.
He's what?
Highest form. This is the best he's gonna be.
So I'm gonna ask you this question. So okay, you just said he's better, he's older, he's in his highest form, right?
Look at the big chances.
And what did I say?
Check out.
I said the end of the season. I didn't say right now. Right now, I don't have a sample enough for me to make that judgment.
So here's what you're doing. You in the wrong conversation then you shouldn't be in this conversation, because this is what this conversation is about. This is a reason why I said we're not going to talk about his age. We're not going to talk about what his sell on, his price. That's not important. What we're talking about right now, this stream, is what the players we brought in can do for us this season
to win shit.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Cut in and shoot.
So you said hold on, Skyline. You said he's 21, and the reason I stopped you is because that's irrelevant. It's not pertinent to the conversation. His age doesn't matter. We're talking about who's going to start on the left wing. And I'm telling you, he's a better left winger than Garnacho, and you said he's not. So I was going through some of the reasons why he is a better left winger than Garnacho. And then I was going to give you a chance to tell me why Garnacho's a better left winger.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a chance now. You got to tell me why. Oh, no, I think he probably lost connection. I don't think he did. He probably just lost connection.
Big chances missed, by the way. Look at this. 3-14.
Look at this. Look at these. Hold on. Look at the numbers. Just look at the numbers.
Scroll up or down.
Shots off target, 0.8.
Look at the fucking numbers, bro. Look at the numbers. And he thinks he's a better winger.
Look at creativity. Look at that passing, bro. Oh, my Lord.
Look at this. Big chances created. Look at this.
Bearing in mind, two of Garnacho's goals were against Leicester. One of them was against Southampton.
I don't even care about that.
Who's the other team that got relegated?
I want to hear this.
Who's the other team that got relegated?
Ipswich Town.
Ipswich. I don't know if I don't think he did score against Ipswich. So 3 of his goals, half of his goals against the relegation teams. The other goal was against Newcastle in a 4-1 loss, which actually was a good goal.
That wasn't really a goal.
And what was that's 4. I'm trying to think of the other goals he scored this season.
Okay, Sky, you back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, let me go look.
Yeah. So, okay, what do you think? I wanted to hear from you. I wanted you to tell me what do you think Garnacho brings on the left wing more than Neto? Like, why do you think he'll be better than Neto on the left wing?
Okay, Neto is a baseline player. That means he stays wide. When you stay wide, that means you cannot come in and shoot with your right foot, right? Just that statement alone takes Neto out of the equation when it comes to the way we want to play.
No, pause. No, that's not true. That's not true. You see what you just said? You just made that up. That's not. Hold on, bro.
Okay, I'm listening to you. I'm not.
The amount of games that Neto played on the left wing for us automatically eliminates what you just said. Did you understand what I said? Yes, I understand what you said, and I'm telling you what you said is not a fact. You said we want to play with a right winger that can shoot. That's not true. Many of games we played Neto on the left, and it wasn't by we had to. We did it because that's what he wanted to do. We didn't have to.
So let me explain his goals quickly. Yeah, 2 of his goals are against Brentford. He scored 1 in a 2-1 win and 1 in a 4-3 loss. 1 of his goals against Newcastle, and the other 3 are against Southampton and Leicester. So he's not really. He's not. He didn't score. He only scored 1 goal against top half teams.
1 goal against top half team.
Okay, Jimmy, can I answer your question?
Yes.
Neto cannot shoot with his right foot. When he goes on the right, you've seen it so many times. The inside crosses, right? And he goes inside and shoots, right? That's what we want on the left as well. That's the same profile we want in the left.
I don't understand why you keep saying we want. What do you mean by we
okay,
want?
The coach wants.
Well, how do you know that's what the coach wants? I'm confused why you keep saying
the way.
All right, our last game. Let me ask you this: not our last game. When João Pedro crossed the ball, he crossed it right to Neto. What foot did he use to put it in?
Which cross?
You forgot the goal that he scored. João Pedro cross over, landed right on Neto's left foot.
That was a corner. That's a corner. And that wasn't Pedro. That was Enzo.
A corner? What are you talking about?
1 second. Which game you're talking about? The last game?
Or the goal this year, bro? We only played 3 games. Neto
no, you're talking about the one with the from the inside of the box. Then what do I call it? Pedro's cross to Neto.
What wing was he on?
On the left.
Okay, so this idea that he can't score on the left side is a joke, right? You have to admit that.
He scored with his left foot.
Oh, so the goal means less because it's with his left foot?
No. What I'm saying is this: it was inside the 6 yards. It was what they call a low cross inside the 6 yards.
It wasn't.
I'm talking about.
The ball was in. It was an aerial. Do you remember the goal? It wasn't no low cross.
The one that Chalobah intercepted and gave it to Neto, and Neto crossed it. I know which one you're talking about.
No, bro. No, bro. You got to be kidding me. Neto's goal. We're talking about Neto's goal. Neto's goal was not from a low cross. It was not from a low cross. João Pedro crossed the ball from the right wing, bro. It was a volley.
Yes. And your
his
point,
left foot.
That was inside the. I'm not talking about that kind of goal. I'm talking about.
Bro, we don't. Hold on. Why do you have this idea that the manager wants to score a specific type of goal? Why do you have that in your head? That's in your head.
No, it's not. It's the way our system is built. We shift teams. May I speak? We shift teams to the right quite simply because they have to follow Palmer, right? When they follow Palmer, there's a space on the left. That space, we want somebody to take advantage of that space. That's why at the beginning of the season last year, if you remember, right, Enzo was, our coach was talking about specifically, go to the far post.
Last year. So it don't matter. We don't play like we played last year. You do recognize that, right? We don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do. Let me just make my point, and I'll let you. Enzo was talking about, hey, especially to Sancho, go to the far post or get closer to the game, to the goal, because when we cross, we want somebody to be in the far post, right? The way we building is, again, we shift to the right and we want somebody to take advantage of the on the left. That's it, and that's my whole thesis.
That's not. Oh, but see, that's the problem.
I'm saying my thesis. What I'm saying is that's my.
Here's the problem. The reason why I'm stopping you, because what you're saying, if I let you keep going, you're gonna go on a whole fucking soliloquy about something that's not true. That is not the only way we build up. That's just one way to build up. Chelsea's not heavy lean to the right. We got games where It's all over the place. We're not heavy to the right.
Yeah.
We do not drag teams to the right to get space to the left. We don't. That's not how we play, bro. I don't know what you be watching.
I'm not saying we drag. It happens automatically. It happens automatically because couple the midfielders of the opposition team have to man mark Palmer. By just by doing that, there's space in the other side. When you man mark a player in one side of the field, there's spaces in the other side of the field. That's all I'm saying. Let's say it's a hypothesis that I have. That's all.
I hear what you're saying, right? I understand what you're saying, but that doesn't mean that's gonna get Garnacho starting over Neto. Nobody cares. Yeah. You think we're gonna that basically now you're basically saying, let me explain to you what you're saying in a nutshell. We're gonna build our attack around Garnacho.
No,
that's what
not.
You're saying. Bro, listen. No, listen what you just said. You said Palmer goes to the right and they have to man mark him, which is going to leave the space to the left winger. If you're saying Garnacho is going to be that left winger, that's exactly what you're saying. You're saying the attack is going to be set up for the left winger. Who's the left winger? You're saying it's going to be Garnacho. That's what you're saying. Even though I don't know if you realize that's what you're saying.
All this for Garnacho.
That's why you're saying Neto can't play the left wing because he can't. When he gets the space, he can't cut in on his right foot. Mm-hmm. That's what you're saying, bro.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying.
But that's not how we play. Surprise, surprise. Most of the time, we try to play down the middle. That's why teams jam up the middle against us. If given the option, Chelsea would play down the middle. That's how we would play if given the option. Because that's where our best player is. That's where most of the noise can be made. If given the option. That's why teams drop low so we can't play through the middle. So we can't. That's when Chelsea's the most dangerous. When we press and we win the ball back and we're running at you, we're the most dangerous when that ball is being played down the middle. Whether it's Enzo, whether it's Palmer, running down the middle with options to the left and to the right. That's what Chelsea likes to play. Down, run. We're our best when we're running at you. When there's space and we're running at you, that's when Chelsea's our best. That's when our attack is the best. Our attack isn't the best when we have to slow the ball up and knock it around. And you don't realize that? You don't see when teams open up is when we play our best football.
Yes.
Our best football. That's why it don't matter if the person on the left wing is left-footed or right-footed. They just need the space. Because if Neto's on the left wing and he got space, he's a problem with his left foot and his right foot. Club World Cup.
Crossing.
Club World Cup. Remember the goal he scored? He hustled, he got the ball tipped off, ran down. That's left wing. 1-on-1 with the keeper. What foot did he use? His left. Like this idea that you got to cut in and use the right. Bro, that's one-track minded. That's not how we play. We don't play one.
Garnacho can't cut inside anyways.
But that's the thing. He has a right foot, so that means he can cut inside. He can't fucking dribble, bro. He can't dribble.
Can't dribble at all.
When we play in low blocks, Garnacho is going to be a
useless
dummy. Yeah, he's useless. He has no use against a low block. And I'm not saying Garnacho doesn't have any use. I'm saying that on this team, I'm failing to see why. That's it. That's all.
He's not worth 40 mil, bro. There's wingers in MLS that you could buy for 5 mil that are more talented, that are worth more.
I can't explain why it's more.
Forget MLS, bro. I can go to Power League in London and
Ring man on my phone.
Yo, I just think that, and I'll say it again and I'll repeat it again. It's not impossible for him to come here and do something. He's a professional football player. Barely. Anybody that's in the Premier League starting or on the bench can one day just go and you're like, oh shit, and it can click for them. We've seen it. We've seen players out of nowhere get good. I'm just saying the odds.
Yeah,
odds are less. I think that to me, to you, the odds are high that he's gonna do something. To me, the odds are low, and mine is based on what I've seen from him. That's all I'm saying. Like I don't base it on no metric. And I know the professionals use the met. Well, if we get them in, put them in. I know. I'm just going by what I see. From what I see, how I see us play, I would be surprised if Garnacho lives up to what people telling me I should chill out and wait for. Like I've seen Mudryk. Like what we do, the way we play now, I don't even rate Mudryk to play, and I think Mudryk's better than Garnacho. I think Mudryk's better than Garnacho, and I don't even really see Mudryk fitting in all that well with what we do now because of the IQ. Same thing with not because of the talent, Mudryk. It's because of the IQ, their decision making. Because of the decision making, Garnacho decision making is terrible. That's one of the main things Man U fans will tell you: head down, head down, head down, head down.
And you're never changing head down dribbling. You're never changing it because Rashford had the same thing. Martinelli had the same thing. You could never change head down dribbling. Never.
Yeah, no, he's
the way he plays.
That player like coma, bro. It's like he's in a footballing coma. He just stuck there forever.
So I'm not saying there's not a world where he can exist. But I'm just saying for where Chelsea is and how we're mainly gonna play, I just think it was a waste of money.
Huge.
Okay, let's use numbers. What do you expect from Neto?
From Neto?
By the end of the year. Yeah. By the end of the year, let's use numbers.
As far as what? All comps? I don't do in the Prem. I don't do that bullshit. I do all comps.
The best way is per minute.
I ain't gonna do minute. Do me a favor, Steve. Tell me what Neto had G&A all comps last year, including Club World Cup.
It was 20, I think. So
I know it was well over 20. I just want to get the exact number.
The
Club World Cup.
Exact number. 3 goals in 3 games at the Club World Cup. Oh, that's Joao Pedro. Sorry, that's Joao Pedro.
Yeah,
the other fucker. Pedro Neto. Okay, Club World Cup, 6 appearances, 3 goals, no assists. In the 24-25 season with Chelsea, all comps, 6 goals, 8 assists. So we have a grand total of 9 goals, 8 assists in 51.
What about the FA Cup?
He played conference too.
Huh?
Conference.
No, he counted that. He said all conference.
Played 7 games in the conference.
Okay. So that's how many total G&A?
17.
So that would be...
No, it's 15.
17, yeah. 9 goals, 8 assists.
Neto will definitely have 20 G&A this year. Easy.
Yes, Neto over 20 G&A. Yeah.
Well over 20 G&A. Easy.
Probably 20.
Well over. And he did that last year without a real striker. We didn't
now
really
he's got 2 of them.
We had.
And how about Garnacho?
About 9.
What do I think Garnacho's going to do?
About 9 G&A, all comps.
If
9.
And are we using per minute or are we using just the number?
You just said how many. You just said how much G&A is he going to get this season? All comps? 9.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah. Okay.
Maximum.
No. He better be able to give me at least what fucking Sancho got.
That's won't.
What I expect.
He won't.
If he can play the same minutes Jadon Sancho played, I expect. Say that Jadon Sancho had 5 goals and 10 assists.
Nah,
10 assists.
You think he gets 15 GA?
And he scored in the final.
The chat thinks he's getting 15 GA.
No,
he's not getting more than 5 in the league.
So no, I'm saying all comps.
If you play some dead team in the League Cup, he'll get about 4 GA in that game.
If he play the minutes, it's the same thing with Gittens too. If they play the minutes that Sancho played, I need at least those numbers. They're younger than him. Hey, Professor 15. The King, big up yourself, yo. Big up Professor on the super chat, yo. They're younger than him. They're a little bit younger than him, but I expect them to get those numbers. I expect each of them to give me 10 G&A.
Do you think he will, though? Do you think he will?
This is what I think, right?
Okay, go on.
Neto's going to be my left winger. I pretty much could see that. Neto's balling. He's balling. He's been balling. He's been on it for the last few months. The coach clearly recognized that, and he's balling. I expect Neto to be my left winger. I expect Esteval to be my right winger. That's what I expect to see. I'm just keeping it a buck. That's truly, truly what I expect to see. Esteval and Neto, and I expect João Pedro and at the 10. And then now when Delap come back, now we got a whole different thing. I expect him to go back to that João Pedro playing the 2 10s and Gusto bombing up and down. Then I'll expect to see that again, because it's a dangerous attack. It's a very dangerous attack. And I think it's going to look even crazier when João Pedro's out there doing the dirty work for Palmer. Like he'll be doing a lot of dirty work for Palmer. A lot of this. It's gonna be less you're gonna need from Enzo. Enzo's gonna have to do less dirty work and less running.
By the way, you haven't just signed Garnacho, you've signed his brother as well.
See,
you signed his brother.
I'm not too worried about that. Like,
his brother is a fucking prick.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that.
And by the way, that guy said that I don't know his GA. I know he's got 21 GA in all comps, but bearing in mind he was in the Europa League as well, so that counts.
He watches my GA play.
I'm not even worried about.
He got 4 in one game against Barnsley, and he got about 6. No, I think he got about 5 against Leicester, because he played Leicester in the cup. He got a goal and an assist, and he got, I think, a goal, 2 goals and 1 assist.
So he got all of that GNA.
Bro, he got about a 10 of his GA, 11 of his GA are against shit dead teams. Yeah. No, he got 1 goal against a top half team in the league, and that was Newcastle.
See, that's why I be wanting. Yeah, Jack.
Jimmy, let me do the share screen again, man.
Yourself, Jack. Hold on, wait. Yeah, do that for me. Steve,
I can show you the goals and
give me the breakdown of his goals.
Oh, I'll tell you now. He scored 2 against
Brentford. His 21 GA.
2 against Brentford and got an assist against Brentford. I don't even remember the assist. I guarantee it was a bad touch or something. And then someone must have smacked it.
Neto was stat padding against Conference League. Neto.
See, look at Vic's comment. They're bringing up his age again. They have to bring up his age, because you only bring up the player's age when he's shit.
Yes, thank you.
The same numbers Neto put up in conference, he put up in Club World Cup, he put in the regular league. You know what that tells you?
Against Leon, where he was dead, by the way.
Hold on, 1 second.
Good assist, though. It was a good assist.
1 second, Steve. 1 second. The same numbers Neto put up in the Prem, he put up in the conference, he put up in Club World Cup. You know what that means? Yep. Steady Eddie. It don't matter what he's in. That's what he gives you. So we can move on from that. Yeah, we can move on from that.
Assists for Real Sociedad. Assists for Real Sociedad.
Yeah, hold on. But this is where you have to look at eye test rather than numbers, because that assist against Sociedad in the first leg was the one where Joshua Zirkzee banged it from outside the box.
Oh.
So I reckon it was a side.
I wasn't even there. I wasn't even going on the assist. Because this assist I actually needed. Anytime a stat, I need the visual to break it down. I just wanted to see the goals. Like, who was the goal?
Yo! You see all the goals here, Jimmy? All 1, 2, 3.
He scored against Bodo Glimt. By the way, he scored a goal against Bodo Glimt, and then would have scored it.
See how many Premier League goals he doesn't have.
Yeah.
He
played every game.
Nice. Good for you, man.
I rate the fuck out of Neto. Yeah, because Neto has done
2 goals, 2 assists, Barnsley. Here you go,
with this club. Neto first year here, adjusting to playing to a system. He's never played on a possession-based team in his life. About time from the Fulham game on, Neto was cooking. You know why? Because over the time of a season, players get used to things and they get better. And watch what happened. It carried over to what? The next competition he was in. He was one of our best players in that competition. Start off this season, Neto has been our best winger. What do you know? His levels haven't dropped off. What we talking about? We talking about end of the Prem, summer tournament, start of the season. Same Neto. Now, then we can go back. So what was Neto before he got to us? what he looks like now. So what Neto looks like now, I got proof of the past and I got proof of the present. I don't have to wonder what Neto is. What I'm getting from Neto is what he is. That's what he was at Wolves. That's what he is now. So I don't even know what we're talking about.
An example outside of Chelsea you can use, we just signed Yohan Wissa. I could see what Wissa's done the past few years. So I have a good expectation of what he's going to do at Newcastle.
And he's done it in this league. So it's like, it ain't like, well, is he proving it? Fuck all that. Like you
proving such a myth anyways. You know I'm not like that.
Like, and no, I'm not Neto's number one fan. I'm quite sure his kids rate him more than me. I'm quite sure his parents rate him more than me. I just talk about a player fairly. Because when Neto came in, Chelsea fans branded him as this, and then because they branded him as bad, when he got good, they ain't want to fucking admit it. They ain't want to admit
Garnacho scored in the FA Cup final. Bro, my nan would have scored that.
Just because you score in a final doesn't mean you're a good player.
No, I'm not taking away the fact that he scored it. So what? He scored in the FA Cup final. What are we saying?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Good for him.
So what?
Good for him.
So what?
I'm trying to go through dead players that scored in the FA Cup.
I don't need Neto to score 5 goals because Neto's not a goal scorer.
Yeah.
Jesse Lingard scored in the FA Cup final. Would you sign him?
That's what he's always been, a creator.
In fact, Jesse Lingard scored a banger in an FA Cup final. So would you sign him?
I don't know. What you talking about? How many goals Neto scored? Neto ain't a goal scorer. He's a creator. Neto's a creator.
Yep.
Press monster.
He has scored 5 league goals before.
Yeah,
he scored 6 in his last season for Wolves, huh?
Hold on. And let's talk current form. We talk about Neto ain't scored 5 goals in the. Okay, cool. He scored 5 goals. Let's go over his last 20 games. How many goals he scored though? Because y'all like to try to break it down over seasons, and then when y'all ready, well, it's for 2025. And
his
then
last 20 games, I can get you numbers. He's got.
Then when y'all ready, oh, it's the last. It's 2023. Nah, let's talk current form. I don't like to talk. We ain't got to talk past. We ain't got to talk future. We can talk current form. Current form, bro.
He got about 5 in his last 20.
Yeah, all this shit y'all talking. Neto scored 5 goals in his last 20 games for our club, for my club, the club I watch him play. Neto scored 5 goals in our last 20. And you know, over that last 20, I think we've only lost 2 games. What are we talking about? This ain't I don't have to project these things. Neto is who he is. I don't give a fuck about Neto's age. I keep talking about Neto at age 21. You know what Neto is at age 27? Portuguese international starts.
Yep.
Club World Cup winner started. Conference.
Could you find how many chances he made the last 20 games?
Say what?
Chances. How many chances he made the last 20 games?
Man said 21 GA Garnacho.
Why do we care about chances created? You know that stat is so phony.
Hold on, wait. Chances created. You think? Hold on. You think Garnacho can create more chances than Neto?
I just want to know because 5 goals. You just said right now he's a creator, right? So a goal in every 4 games. So I would like to know how many chances.
He created over the last 20?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let me ask you this question: what number could you expect to hear that you think is good?
1.5 to 2
per game.
Huh?
Yeah.
Per game.
Yes. If he's a chance creator, you just said it. He's a creator. He's not a scorer. Now I would like to know how many chances.
Before we even answer your question, what do you think he is personally? Just so I can
1.5 to 2 chances a game.
No. Not numbers. No. Like the numbers thing, I don't like. When you watch Pedro Neto, what do you see him as? A creator, a touchline winger, a 9?
Touchline winger. Touchline winger.
Well, and what do you expect to see?
What kind of player is he?
Yes.
A crosser. And he stretches the game. That means we can play him behind because of his speed, and that's the way I see him. But we don't need that right now, quite simply because we are a possession team.
I thought you said Garnacho is running behind, and you need that because
no. What I said was he's a shooter. I want a shooter in my team.
How he's going to shoot against low blocks?
He can shoot, but it's going to go straight into the fucking fullback's chest.
No, hold on, wait. How's he going to shoot against low blocks?
The same way. What do you mean? How he's going to shoot in the low block?
Okay, I'm gonna break it down so I don't have to repeat it again. When we face a low block, right?
Yeah.
To get a shot off, it usually takes you to dribble to beat a man, dribble, and take a shot. How is Garnacho going to get shots off in the low block? Because hold on, let me finish. I don't know if you know this, but I think Touchline could tell you this. Man United played transition football, wrong or right? Am I wrong?
No, we do play against low blocks, but against low blocks, he's shit against them. So I've seen.
But I'm saying, in order for him, when he got G&A, it was when y'all played usually on a break, on a transition. It wasn't no fucking
majority of his goals. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It wasn't
Newcastle
no transition. Pockets of play. He dribble, pass it off, come back, drop it to Bruno, get it back. It wasn't none of that. Okay, I know, because I've watched comps and I've never even seen him score a goal like that. None. I've never seen none of his goals like that. So what is Garnacho gonna do against a low block? Like, and I'm not. As you see, I'm giving you your chance to like. I want to know what is Garnacho. Everybody knows Chelsea faces low blocks. What is Garnacho gonna do against low blocks?
Number one, he's a volume shooter. Number two is let me finish. Let me give me a chance. Number two is this, right? A snapshot. A snapshot means when he gets the ball, he shoots immediately. When he gets in a certain position, right? There's a certain position that you should cross from, and then you shoot from the from the right wing. There's a certain position you cross or you shoot. So what I want from him is this: outside the 18-yard box to shoot snapshot. The same way Boeing made that goal for him for West Ham. That's the kind of shot that I'm looking for. Unexpected shot. And again, I agree with you. His form of shooting is bad. I agree with you. He doesn't have a good shot, but he has a shot on him. That's it. That's all I'm saying. We can train somebody to have a better shot. We can train him.
I don't know. I'm cool on that. We don't have time for that though. So you expect us to try to win trophies with a person who can't shoot?
We can train him. We had no shooters. The problem we had last year, the whole time. May I finish? The whole time we had last year, we had no outside shooters. We had no willing shooters. All we were looking for is, let's run it to the box and cross in, or let's get it to the 6-yard box. The only person that was willing to shoot was Palmer. That was the only person willing to shoot last year. So we're looking for different profile. That's it.
Okay, so
Bucharest has shot quite a lot, to be fair.
All right, okay, so let's Lion share. This is you know why this makes no sense. You said, what does Neto do great with low blocks? He's literally one of the most accurate crossers of the ball
in the league.
We have the Lap and João Pedro now. You know what they both can do? Head the ball. You know what Jackson couldn't do? Head the ball. You know what Jackson couldn't do? Find spaces to run. You seen the cross we did in the last game when João Pedro nearly got to it, when he beat the line? Last year, that y'all would have called that a useless cross because it would have been a cross and it would have been nobody there. But now we have attackers who know how to run into those spaces. So when João Pedro is in there now, you seen it wasn't a useless cross. It became a created chance. Yeah. So now crosses that was quote unquote useless crosses are now created chances. Because Pedro in the Lap will be getting to them. They'll be getting their body, their head, their shoulder, something to the ball to create a chance. That's what's gonna happen. That's what he does. That's what he does. He's very accurate with his crossing. Very accurate with his crossing. I don't want Neto scoring against a low block, you fucking dumb fucking monkey. And I'm calling you that because that's your name. You dumb fucking monkey. I just said he's a creator. Low block. You need somebody who can cross the fucking ball. You know who's going to be the one looking to score against a low block? Your other winger on the other side. You know who that
What
is?
a thought.
You know who it's going to be? Esteval, more than likely. On the other side, that's your fucking shooter and your goal scorer. That's the one that's going to be attacking. That's the one who's going to be back post when the cross come in. Did you not remember the fucking cross Neto put in to go to the back post that was going to go to Esteval? And what you call it, got his head on it at the last second? Do y'all watch the games?
No.
What are we talking about? We literally saw Neto put in a cross to Esteval at the back post. That's the problem with Nani. He didn't know how to win and go to the back post because scoring goals wasn't his natural instinct. Neto is a creator. That's what he does from the wing. Your winger he needs to be dangerous either at scoring goals or being a creator. He needs to be able to hustle. He needs to be able to press. He needs to be able to drop. Garnacho, no day, no time can have an engine like Neto. Neto has an engine like no other. He's one of the best in the league when it comes to playing a full fucking 90. Game done, running back to fourth. He does.
Only Anthony Gordon really is like around.
He never leaves. If he's on the left side, he does not leave his left back hanging. If he's on the right side, he does not leave his right back hanging. He never falls to sleep. That's what I love about Neto. He never falls to sleep. Remember Madueke? How many times when he would even games when that Madueke would play good games? Because I'm not no Madueke hater. It would be games when he would score and he'll play good. What pissed me off about Madueke when he had good games going forward, he'll slack going backwards. When Madueke have good games defensively, it'll be the games when he's not so good going forward. So I understood the balance with Madueke. But I also knew that it was only a certain level you could reach with him being the starter. So I didn't mind Madueke as a squad player. You feel what I'm saying? I never bashed Madueke as like how people do when people leave a squad. They try to make it seem like they had no use. Nah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Only the problem with Madueke was the inconsistency. When he was good going forward, for whatever reason, he slacked going backwards. When he was good playing backwards, he kind of slacked going forward. So that's the day Madueke could put that together, he'll be a perfect winger. He'll be a perfect winger. His IQ and all that shit come and go. Most wingers, that shit come and go. You know what I mean? No, that shit comes and goes with a lot of these younger guys. Yeah, so I have no problem with what people saying Garnacho brings. I'm just saying for what Garnacho and Gittens is, we got two of the same thing. We got two of the same thing, and neither one of them is going to be starting more than Esteval and Neto. I think Esteval and Neto are going to get the most minutes on our wing. I don't even think it's going to be close. I think they're going to dominate the wings. Them two are going to dominate the wings. And I don't know if y'all noticed this last game also when the wingers was Esteval and Neto. They literally swapped wings about 3 times. And it was not because the manager said do it. You watched them literally do it on their own. Because it happened on a breakaway. And when they came back up, they were on the opposite wings. And nobody was out of position. Nobody. No, it cooked and worked the same way. Jamie Gittens is not. I don't want Jamie Gittens. And I don't want Garnacho on the right. Sorry. So I think, and everybody knows, Maresca loves that interchange and shit. We see it. They love it. That's why I think these guys are gonna get most of the minutes on the fucking wings. And then you're gonna have Garnacho.
All right, bring that comment up quickly, please.
Which one?
The one on the bottom. The Garnacho can play all three: right wing, left wing, and number 10.
Who?
Get the fuck out of here. Garnacho cannot play no number 10. He can't even.
Please put him in the number 10. I swear down, please. Oh my gosh.
No, that's just mean, bro.
But it'd be like a fish out of water, mate. That's literally he'd be like a fish out of water, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's just bullying.
He won't know what hit him, bro. He won't know.
Putting him in a.
Yeah, he should go to the ER for that. I hope you trying to be funny.
Yo, I was just at the ER today, man.
Yeah, like, but I mean, when we get the games where Gittens should bake and Gittens and Garnacho, the games where they'll get a chance to bake for what they bring is them suicide teams in Champions League.
What?
We put them suicide teams, them teams that get brave and try to play open football.
Oh, PSV, basically.
Like all them type of motherfuckers that go out and play open football. That's where Gittens and Garnacho better take advantage. That's what they better take advantage. Those teams that like to get their wing backs up and all that, that's what Garnacho and Gittens better.
Nah, man, he gonna get hooked at halftime versus Paphos at home and all that shit.
Nah. That's why I bank on Garnacho to do things.
Why? I wouldn't.
Because that's where he'll have the space. He's not a great dribbler and all that, but he does have pace. He does have a big ass roadblock tennis team.
He said, do some homework. Like I haven't watched every single game this guy's ever played for United.
Yeah, he's a United
never played in
fan,
the 10.
Like
he's
never played in
literally
the 10 in his life.
Yeah.
Never played.
Garnacho's not scoring against Napoli, by the way. CNF, CWP, no chance.
Yeah.
Say that again?
No chance. None.
Neto is just a runner. I don't see what he does that's so dynamic. Okay, well, you don't watch the games, my nigga. That's all I can tell you. You don't watch the fucking games. He's just a runner. It doesn't even make no fucking sense. All he does is cross the ball. Oh wow, that's not good. Who need that? Who needs a good crosser on their team? Who needs a good crosser from the wing on their team?
He never scored from the 10 against Leicester, not once.
Some of you people need to find God or something. I don't know.
Crazy. I don't know where he's got that from.
Garnacho can ball carry.
No, he can't.
You're ball carrying.
His
dribbling stat. He's literally the worst dribbler in fucking Europe. What are we talking about? That's a real stat. He's the worst dribbler in Europe. Shut the fuck up, man. Matter of fact, send him to the gulag, man.
The only ball carrying Garnacho does is when his balls
to the gulag, man. Somebody with admin send that nigga real psych to the gulag right now. Because if I gotta grab my phone, I do it my fucking self.
There's a ball carrying.
The only balls he's carrying is his testicles. That's it. And I don't even think he got a pair of those.
This nigga said, man, this motherfucker.
He's gonna gulag him. That's crazy. But I got to bounce anyways. Jimmy, can you check the private chat, please?
Yeah. I'll check it.
Nice to meet you, brother. Nice to meet you.
Big up to him on the panel, man. Right, what I'm saying. I give it 3 months before you lot are hounding, saying we robbed you.
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah. You got Twitter? Touchline?
Yeah, kinda. I don't really use it though.
Well, that's how people get the links to come on the show. I drop it in the Twitter inbox. So my Twitter is at my Twitter is right there at Jimmy the Spliff. Just add me on there and inbox me. And then I'll add you to the group. So whenever I throw out the thing for the panel, it'll be right in there.
Oh, cool, sweet. Big up Strasbourg, Skynight, and Jimmy. Big up, man.
Big up, man.
Yeah.
Good chatting with you, dog. Jimmy?
Yeah.
My club plays Barcelona in 16 days, and I'm breaking it.
Oh, for the opening up Champions League.
Yeah. My club. That's not gonna be fun. You get murdered.
No, you will not.
Man,
y'all have a beautiful chance.
Champions League this year. I mean, I got faith in our guys. But put it like this. Here's what I know. Like,
yeah,
I've had faith in this coach before a lot of these fake ass dudes that pretend they love this coach did. You know what I mean?
True.
The same faith they pretend to have now, I've had from the beginning, and it's going to be proven that they actually don't have that real faith in him when we drop. Maybe we win 2 games in 7 or something like that. You'll see them real quick switch. You'll see, because it's fake. When it's fake, it's easy to switch. It's easy to switch when it's fake. So you'll see it. They're gonna switch real quick, just like that. They pretend they like him now because you'll look stupid.
It's
now.
trendy.
Yeah, you'll look stupid bashing him now. So now they got to go way on this side, and like me as a person that's been backing him the whole time, right? If I put out a criticism now about Maresca, you know what they'll say? Yo, you too negative. And I'm the one that's been backing him the whole time when they just jumped on the train when we started winning trophies. But they'll tell me I'm too negative because they were the ones being so negative before. Now they got to put the guard up to feel like they got to be overprotected. That's why the fan base always gets weird, because when somebody finally reach where you at, they feel like now they govern it. Like they got full control over it. Like, oh no, like, because I be seeing these dumbass dickheads talking about, you see Jimmy, he's so negative now. No, I'm not, dickhead. I'm talking about transfers. It's transfer season, right? So I give my opinion on the transfer. Yeah. If they don't match with y'all, that's cool. That don't make me negative, nigga. We're all talking about the unknown. Because you're positive about the unknown and I'm not, that don't make shit. We just got difference of opinion. Don't matter about you negative. I ain't fucking negative, nigga. That's my opinion. That's it. It's not even like I'm being pessimistic about the season. It's about specific players and the role they're gonna play on the team.
Yeah, whether who's good enough or who's just not gonna.
And none of these dudes I'm talking about is starters. So I'm never talking about what I think my starting squad could do. But I know that the bench plays a big part. So when it's time to go to that bench, because I wanted to win things, and I know we're in tougher competitions, I wanted the level of the bench to be a little bit higher. And I just don't think it is. I just don't think it's
You're right.
To the level that it could have been for the money we spent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could. There's 5 left wingers I can name right now that you should have bought instead of Garnacho. Actor Koglu, Igor Paixão.
Yeah, I've been thought of Paixão. Niggas talk about, but Paixão's left-footed. I said, I don't give a fuck.
He's a sniper. He's two-footed.
Goals with that left foot. Fuck y'all talking about? I don't care.
Bro, Champions League goals as well. Man, disgusting finishes. Bangers. Bangers.
My thing is this, and Lion Shea, I hear what you're saying about the coach could get the best out of him and all that. But bro, I want to make it easier on my coach. I don't want my coach to have to go and teach. I want him to just go in there and just have to coach his talent.
It's a football club, not a rehab center.
You know what I'm saying? I want my coach to be in there teaching tactics.
Yeah.
Not like, you got to keep the ball down. Like, nah, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, you got to keep your head up. Nah, man. What the fuck?
It's a football club, not rehab center. Not training how to be a pro footballer. Like how to train your dragon, how to teach your baller to fucking get a first touch.
Yeah, I had this disdain for Caldwell when he was playing like shit. Y'all act like I was talking about Caldwell when he was playing good. That's the only thing. This is what pissed me off, right? They act like because you talk about a player when they playing like shit, that you can't talk about them when they start playing good. That's just dumb as fuck.
You can.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? I'm a fan. That's what I'm supposed to do. When you play like shit, I'm gonna say you playing like shit. Caldwell was playing like shit for Chelsea, and then when I'm bringing up that he playing like shit, you know what they were saying? Oh yeah, but at Brighton, I'm like, yo, that's not a defense. I don't care about Brighton. I'm talking about in the moment. I'm living in the moment. If I'm saying a nigga playing like shit, I'm talking about the moment. The fucking moment. The minute they play better, I'll say, yo, they playing better. Yeah, that nigga doing his thing. And I'm telling you right now, Garnacho ain't played a fucking, he ain't kicked the ball for me. That don't mean I can't fucking talk about it.
Yes.
Because right now, like all you motherfuckers that's fans of Garnacho for whatever reason, if Chelsea was bringing in Adama Traore, what would you niggas be saying? Y'all would be saying the same shit I'm saying about Garnacho. None of y'all would be like, yo, I think Maresca could get the best out of him because I think he might could maybe help with the shooting and help with the this. And I think you'll be like, yo, I don't want that nigga. Get that nigga the fuck out of here. Because he's somebody you don't rate. And that's my same feeling. I don't rate Garnacho. I'm not, if I don't rate him, my projection for what he's going to be ain't going to be what your projection for what he's going to be is. Because I don't rate him and you do. So we're going to always disagree. So like, it ain't going to ever be me trying to convince you or you trying to convince me. He's just going to have to show one of us. That's it. He's going to have to show one of us was right for having faith in him and one of us was wrong for having faith in him. I'm never trying to convince nobody when I'm talking about Garnacho. I'm never trying to convince nobody when I'm talking about Gittens. I'm not. I'm just saying these niggas is on the bench. And that's a fact. You know why? Because we seen Gittens on the bench. And if y'all think Garnacho going to walk in and he's just going to bench fucking Neto for that, okay, we'll see. We'll see on that. We'll see. Anybody holding their breath on that, you don't bump your head. If you think, basically what y'all telling me is he's going to be benching Esteval. Because Esteval ain't playing on the left. If anything, Esteval playing on the right. We've seen that.
Yeah.
So I think the manager's already showed you that. Neto's playing, bro. Neto's playing. Yeah, in every way since, you know what I mean? He showed you he's playing. Yeah. So, I don't know. Well, bro, they said Traore had 7 assists last year. So, I don't know. Bro.
Yeah, I don't use stats.
Did he have 7 assists in the Prem?
Apparently.
Swear.
But like he's rubbish. Same with
I would never guess that.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes average players can put up okay stats.
Yo, Monkey, I need you to type something else or you about to go to the ER, bro. Like they're starting to turn into spam. You just keep typing the same thing. Okay, we fully know how you feel about Neto. He's mid. Please refrain from typing that shit again, bro. Please.
He has 2 accounts. Yo, big up Alam. I'm feeling better, Alam. I'm feeling better, bro.
Yeah, what were you in the ER for?
I got concussed, bro. I'll text you a picture, but I slammed my fucking top of my head on a bolt.
Where though?
Basketball hoop.
What the fuck? It fell on you? You jumped into it? What happened?
No, so I was going to the bolt was behind I put my shit down, like my Gatorade and my car keys, and I was playing ball. I stopped for a minute to go and just get a sip of Gatorade. I bent down to like grab it and it just went doink.
Oh yeah. I've lifted my head up and whacked my head into shit before.
Yeah.
Oh, it's terrible, bro. It's fucking terrible, bro.
Yeah. That got me fucked up. I woke up I
see it. Damn.
So I woke up 10 or 20 minutes later and I was like confused as shit. I'm like, what's going on?
You was out there by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So nobody that whole time you was out, nobody walked by and saw you or nothing.
I live in New Hampshire, bro.
And you was just leaking through the back of your shit.
Yeah.
Did you wake up and immediately know what happened, or was you like, "What the fuck?" You had to figure it out.
Yeah, I had a clue. So I called up my buddy Cam. He picked me up. He rushed me to my house. So yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see. Yep, I could. Yo, that same mistake. My dumb ass would have did. I could see myself doing that, bro. I've done that so many times. Like, been down to do something and then lift up, bang.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's times I go to get in my car and I don't dip my head fast enough and I whack my head on the side of the car. Oh.
Yeah. It's ugly, bro. It's peak. But yeah, so I'm gonna just chill till Thursday.
Yeah, like they told you, right, to stay off your feet and all that for a few days, right?
Yeah, which is annoying because I'm an active guy and I like to fucking walk around. like I said, I was playing basketball, bro.
Yeah.
Just enjoying a beautiful Labor Day, and then all of a sudden, doing, I'm just fucking like
out cold.
I woke up, bro, so confused. I was like, "What the fuck? Like, why am I bleeding? Did someone shoot me?" It's like, what the fuck happened? And I was like, "Oh wait,
yeah, I whacked
because I saw a little blood splat on the fucking bolt."
Yeah, I see it. I see it in the picture. I can see the blood on the bolt.
Yeah, I fucked up myself good, bro. So then I go to the ER today and they didn't do nothing for me besides give me a tetanus shot because of the rust from the bolt.
That's
they didn't do an MRI scan. They didn't do a CAT scan. They're like, "You're all right." But
did they ask you if you vomited and all that?
Yeah, nausea, vomiting, headaches. Can I walk straight? You know what day it is? Do you know what your birthday is? Do you know what your mother's maiden name is? All that shit. So.
Well, yeah, that's kind of. I think they kind of save you some money because I don't think you really would need an MRI. If you was having issue with any of those, they would have gave you a scan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The CAT scan gives you radiation too. So
trust me, I've had thousands of them. You forgot I.
Oh really?
So, yeah, I've had many CAT scans, MRIs. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. You gotta be careful. Knock yourself out. That's crazy.
I done fucking. I've only had one other concussion before this, and that was 8 years ago.
Do you know how long he was out for?
I think about 20 minutes.
You sure? That's a long time. Usually when you hit your head, you don't be out for that long.
I think it was because I remember I only know this because I took a photo from my WhatsApp story at 1:35. The next photo I took was at 2:05. So something happened in between 35 and 1, and that something happened in between 1:35 and 2:05. So I was out for at least 20.
For your body aches, you need an indica, bro. For nighttime, right? For nighttime when you relaxing. Oh, JoJo, what's up, bro? Yeah, I remember you.
We got JoJo.
Yeah, I remember JoJo. I met JoJo in person in real life. Yeah. You talk about some nighttime. You talk about for when you nighttime trying to relax, right? Or you still trying to be active. You talking about more nighttime? Let me know if you mean like at the night or during the day. Like you have the pains during the day, or you got the pains like you trying to, because I slept. Yeah, I figured that you can't sleep. Well, you want to get an indica. Get a real strong indica. Like even if you go to dispensary, where you go? Aches at night. Yeah, you want a strong indica. Very strong indica. Turn them pain receptors down. Yeah, it's gonna relax your muscles, because that's where the pain. Once your muscles relax, and you'll be able to sleep better through the night. And plus, the sleeping through the night will be from the actual THC. That's just gonna have you just done. Once your eyes close, but you need a strong. Dispensary, yeah. Go in there and tell them you want a very strong indica, and tell them and they're gonna act and tell them it's mainly for pain. Tell them you want a strong indica.
Yeah.
Like for me to tell you what strain to get would be useless. If you could tell me what's the dispensary name that you got, and I'll go on the website right now and look on their menu. Nah, fuck magnesium. You don't want to overload yourself with too much magnesium. You can smoke the herb. You be good.
Yo, I've been instead of Advil, bro, I've been just fucking hitting this.
Yeah, man, all that stuff is not good for your liver and kidney. Like, yo, it sucks when I gotta fucking take a pill. Like, I strained my back on my right side the other day. Like, even right now, still don't feel comfortable. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the hell I did. Solomon, what's up, bro? And it's like I've been taking, and like I normally don't take no pill, but I'm getting older now, man. These pains starting to get a little bit more painful. I've been taking some ibuprofen. I couldn't take it, like shit, because I had to get through the work day. Like, you know what I mean? I needed the pain, and like I can't smoke and be work, so I'm like, I got to take that shit. Yo, big up my G Solomon. Just gifted out 5 memberships. Rise Dispensary. And yo, hold on, I forgot to read off Judo Gnome super chat. Judo Gnome say, pulling the Grandpa Simpson, enter this bitch and walking right back out. Night, y'all. What did I walk into? Garnacho versus Neto. Yeah, you shout out, yo. But a big up Solomon. He always gifted out the memberships, man. Always gifted them out. Yo, Steve, you know what I couldn't find? I couldn't find again where I make the emojis. I did it before. I can't find it anymore.
What do you mean?
For my chat.
YouTube.
Well, I got to do it on the computer.
I'm gonna check it out.
I did them before. Like people could do them. But the other night I was up trying to remember where the hell did I did it at before?
Go to community. No, never mind. No. Languages, analytics.
Yeah, to add new emojis. I did it before. That's why I got the ones I have now.
Maybe?
Yeah, you see the one Solomon dropping on there now? Like those are ones I put in there, but I put those in a long time ago. Now that I want to make some better ones.
I would just Google it because honest to God, I forget.
All right, I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm looking right now though. Let me think here. Earn copyright languages, analytics, community. I would have thought it'd been freaking customization, but I guess not. Handle.
Hold up, I ain't even been looking at the numbers. What we looking like on the numbers, man? 79 concurrent, 74 likes. You know why I'm pissed? I've had up to 120 something people in here, and I didn't get to 100 likes.
Yo, hit up the likes, people. You stubborn fucks. Come on, man.
It's gonna be hard to get to 100 now. We down back to 80. Yo, hit the likes, man. You that Dermot poison. Yeah, but that shit you can smoke during the day, line. I'd love Dermot poison, but I can smoke that during the day. Like if I smoke Dermot poison and go to work, I'll be good. Go to the membership page and channel set, select your badges. Hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. Membership page. Let me see. Is that inside the app? Oh, here it is. Memberships.
Oh, that's why. Memberships. Yeah.
There it is. Thank you.
I don't have memberships on my channel.
I got it now. I got it. I found it. Yeah, but that Durban poison, man, perfect lion share for the daytime, bro. That's a perfect daytime bud. It gives you that. It gives you like that body. It gives you like that head upliftment. Like you ready to go. Like when I have shit like Durban poison and shit like that, those type of sativas, I'm like the nicest person in the world, man.
Well, I mean, you already are, but like, yeah.
No, but like, I'll really be on it. Like, I be super, like, I be Jupiter, like,
nice and warm and fuzzy and outgoing.
Yeah, like Ned Flanders. I be on my Ned Flanders. Yeah, that's how I be. I be like the black Ned Flanders. I swear to God, whenever I get one,
be like
old school top sativas.
You'll be like, what's
yo, Donald, what's up, bro?
Donald,
yeah, yo, we've been here for a while, 2 hours. Yeah, I was at work working and my back started hurting, and I was like, man, I gotta get home and fucking And then, like I told you, I've been taking ibuprofen the last few days. So, of course, naturally, I don't take normal meds. So, my stomach hurt. I need some peppermint tea. I need to. Well, I'm about to text my wife, see if she woke. Ask if she can put me some tea on. I need some mint tea. I need some mint tea.
Hey, Jimmy, let me ask you a question.
What's up,
about Reese and Gusto? What do you think? If everybody's fit, who should play?
Well, Reese, but Reese is on like a what they call a load management schedule. So
I understand that point, but what I'm saying, when everybody is fit,
I think they're gonna. Yeah, I think in the best games and they both fit, Reese will play. But it's like for the way he actually wants to play, he'll be able.
That was my question.
He'll be able to. Yeah, he'll be able to rest Reese a lot more and get the best out of him. Because then the games when he do play him, he'll be able to play a full 90. You know what I mean? When he needs to. Like, that's what people need to realize. You're not going to see Reese in as many games, but the games he play, he'll be able to play more minutes and he'll be able to play harder because he won't be out there every week. You know what I mean? And Gusto's a good player, but Gusto's back, getting back his form. He still got a little bozo in him. He's still like, will make the Aaron pass here and all that, but he's so young, man. Like players get on your team and then you see them play well, and sometimes you'll forget their age and all that. Some guys you don't get to forget their age because that's the only thing they get to talk about. Like as much as our fan base crash on Gusto, do you ever notice nobody never brings up his age?
No.
If I'm not mistaken, him and Garnacho is the same fucking age, but we hold him to a level. You feel what I'm saying?
No, the
funny thing is you didn't pay 40 mil for Gusto either.
How old is Gusto? No,
21?
21, right?
The reason I'm asking this question is because if everybody's fit and Palmer is playing, he's going to cut it inside. Can Reese consistently keep the width the same way Gusto does?
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it, but Gusto keeping the width is not even like. I think Gusto keeping the width is a little overrated, like because he's not even a threat. Like he's crossing his shit.
Yeah, he doesn't cross.
Yeah, he crossing his shit. Like
his crossing was much better at Lyon. I don't know what the hell.
It's better when he's running down and being aggressive. If you give him a cross out there and he's kind of static with it, it's not going to be a good cross. But if he's going, if he beat you and get around you, then he'll put in a good cross.
Yeah. That was my question.
Yeah,
because I don't see. I wish Reese was a little bit bigger.
We only need you can now the way it's set up, you can have Reese be top Reese every time he touches the pitch. You know what I mean? Every time.
Yeah.
The way how with having Gusto every time he play, he'll be able to be top Reese. Like if you look at shit, you want me to put that on screen?
I need the people's advice for a sec and yours whenever you're ready.
Yeah. Anytime you put Reese out there, he could be top Reese. Like remember last game he came in and played. He came in the midfield and he just was
you
know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What I'm asking for is consistently who should start, that's all. I understand the quality of it. Quality of Reese.
Assuming both are fit, it's
like
I think when it comes to the amount of games and minutes played, they're gonna be fairly close. Okay. They're gonna be fairly close. Yeah. And Reese, I like this. Handle Reese just like this. Is no need to.
Maresca's done great with that.
Yeah, deal with it just like this. The times when you got to use him in midfield, go ahead. Everybody kept saying, "Oh, you can't put him in the midfield." And then we beat it. What's that? What the hell was that? Oh, that was like a bike or something.
My bad. I'm in the truck stop.
Somebody think they Fast and Furious, bro.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you. So, but yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but games when Reese played the midfield, we won finals.
True.
Yeah, Reese in the midfield. So when he decides to play Reese in the midfield and it doesn't go well, don't be acting like I don't want to see that again. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. There's gonna be times where things that work a lot don't work. It happens. Like that'd be the one thing that pisses me off when people you see something work, and then the one time it don't work. They're like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see no more Reese in the midfield. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see it anymore. I was like that at one point, and then I was like, nah, let me chill because shit, Man United, did that sick ass pirouette and all that. I was from the midfield. You know what I mean? I'm like, it has its use. Like, let's see what it looked like when it comes together. And when it came together and you saw it, it's like, okay, this is what Maresca was trying to do. This is what he was trying to do. So I fucks with it. I fuck. That's the one thing. That's the one thing that I'm not gonna lose my faith in. I might not have faith in Booty Meaty. I don't have faith in Garnacho. I have faith in the manager. I have faith in my manager to know if these guys are ready. If I see him putting them out there, then I know that he feel like they're ready, and I have faith in that. But go ahead, Steve. What you was asking about? What you want to do?
All right. Which thumbnail do y'all like more? Due and Bruno or Dembele Wissa?
Come on, Dembele Wissa. Come on, it's not even.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Dembele Wissa,
man.
You think it looks better?
Yeah. I think it's more attractive to the eye, too.
Nice. Okay. That's what I was kind of thinking, too.
You know what I mean? Because Dembele up there. Like, Due is somebody some people might scroll by.
Really?
Yeah, some people will scroll by Due's face. Not Dembele. Yo, was you like down at the side of the river getting breakfast?
Yeah.
Where you live at? Where you located?
I'm in Atlanta, but right now I'm in Mississippi. I'm a truck driver.
I love it.
You drive truck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Big up, man. I rate truck drivers. Okay. I rate truck drivers.
That's why I'm in a random time in everybody's chat.
Yeah. You always, gotta get them hours in when you can get them, right?
Exactly. And y'all need to keep me entertaining too.
Yeah, I hear it.
Long drives,
man. Long fucking drives.
I enjoy the hell out of it.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I drive every day for work.
I do car football. Like 80, no, I won't say. I say about 70% of the time I'm watching football on YouTube.
It's what you drive.
Me too.
Everything else I'm
right now it's boring as fuck because of ESAC and Liverpool bullshit.
Yeah, tired of
that.
I'm not a big fan of the transfer window, to be honest.
Oh man, it's gross.
Yeah, I hate the transfer window.
Fucking annoying.
I'm glad that's why I'm glad the window's shut. I don't really like this. Like these last few streams I'm gonna do about like this probably might even be my last stream about the transfer window. That's why I wanted to come home and do it and get it out the way because I'm not gonna be talking about transfers and I'm not like once the window's done.
At some point, we gotta talk about the football on the pitch.
Yes, man. Once the window's done, bro, I don't want to talk about the sporting directors no more and all that. You know what I mean? I just want like to talk about the ball now. You know what I mean? Like fuck all that. Like maybe if during the game in the midst of something bad happening, you say this is why all the sporting directors let us down. But like when the game done, I'm not gonna be there like, yeah, let's talk about these fucking sporting directors. No, let's not. Let's fucking not. You know what I'm saying? Let's not.
I just feel like it's just annoying, man. Like, if you don't like your transfer window, like after a game's done, don't use it as a fucking excuse. Talk about why in the game you failed. Be like, yo, our left back, who I don't rate, who we should have sold in the window, like, just say Ben Chilwell shit, and then he made a mistake. You don't need extra stuff. He's trash.
When we get to these games and we start to talk about these games, I'm just gonna try to just keep it about the game. Like, I'm gonna try to keep my mind off the transfer window, man. We got squad is who it is. I think it's a decent squad. What the only reason I'm pissed off is because I feel like we missed the opportunity to make it better. But that don't mean it's not a good squad now. Like, and I think that's what a lot of people take it as when you be like, oh, I didn't like the transfer window. They make it seem like you're saying you don't like the current squad. Like, no. What we just did, outgoings, ingoings, this and that, I give it an average grade. People act like I'm killing it when I say a 5.5. Oh my gosh, how could you? I'm like, yo, bro, it's just me average. It's just me even. It's just me. 5.5 is If I would say
being nice, it's 3. Just simply because we didn't get a goal. Like, if we sold Sanchez, I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, see, wow. At least we
like just selling him. I don't care who's in goal. If we just sold Sanchez, we will be at 8.
Yeah, lion share. That's very true. At least that's the one little saving grace you look and be like, nobody looks super stupendous. But the one thing I can say, Liverpool they have everything it takes to actually be that, though. With their attack. People talk about, their defense, it looks shaky. Like, man, look.
Yo, everyone else is just streets behind Liverpool, I think.
Look, all they talk about their defense looks shaky. They just played against the best defense in the Prem, and they beat them. Yeah, they scored, and then they didn't allow anything. So,
then Liverpool have apparently not been great in their first 3 games, won all 3, and they scored 7 goals in those 3 games.
That's what I'm
saying. At least 2 goals a game.
So it's
they came back. They might have blown a 2-0 lead versus us, but off the bench they had Rio. And they done their thing, bro.
Exactly. Look at that. When all fails, let's go for the 16-year-old. Like, bro, that's
and then he goes on and scores a wonderful goal.
Great goal. Great finish.
Wonderful.
It's crazy.
They have match winners throughout their team.
Imagine Salah has been crap and they still haven't lost. Like, how long y'all
but Jimmy, everybody's telling me they're Salah dependent.
Well, I guess they proving they ain't Salah FC, like niggas would say with us. Yeah, they ain't Salah FC, bro. That's what they proving.
All right, brother. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I wanna be logging off soon too. I ain't got nobody to redirect to, but such as life.
You know what? I might go stream. Let me see. Y'all want to do something?
Pick up, everybody.
Big up, man.
Yeah, if you're gonna go live, let me know. I'll send people over there. Most of these people ain't going to sleep yet.
True.
Yeah, I see Scholes' comments. What did he say? What did Scholes say?
Why do people care so much about...
Hold on, my mom is calling me again. Hello?
Why do people care so much about freaking...
Yeah,
I don't know why people care about what these UK pundits have to say. That'd be so real. Like, what do they say that's so interesting? I fail to understand what's so interesting about what these dudes say. I really don't. Like, what have they done in their lives to reach so much importance with us? What are they like? He said he will come good and won't be disrupted. Yeah, former player hype. Who won't be good? Who won't come good and won't be disrupted in the dressing room? Was that like Garnacho? Garnacho ain't gonna come good at Chelsea. Paul Scholes is tripping.
So he said, won't disrupt. Well, I don't think he. I said that from day one that I don't think he would be disruptive in the dressing room. He won't be. He won't be disruptive in the dressing room. Our dressing room is locked, stock, solid. First of all, Enzo's the captain. That's number one. So Enzo would be first to check him. That's number one. And if the first person to check you is the captain, you got no wins. Because if Enzo says to you, yo, he's gonna be your number one backer. If Enzo goes to Maresca and say, yo, nah, this guy, you're done out here. You're done. You're done. You're done. So I ain't worried about that. Yeah, I ain't worried about that. He'll be fine. I've been said that. I'm not worried about no 21-year-old coming in, shaking up my locker room. I'm not. Our team is nowhere near that.
If you let a 21-year-old Garnacho disrupt your dressing room ain't worth shit anyways. If that's all it takes to disrupt it. It ain't worth shit.
Exactly.
Like one of probably the second best striker on earth just left Newcastle's dressing room. You think I'm fucking worried about our dressing room falling apart? Not at all. Not at all. Because there's a legit locker room in there.
Yeah, man. Like, people don't understand, bro. I ain't worried about that. Garnacho's not about to come and tear up the locker room.
And if he does, then it exposes.
No. Remember what they said about Sancho? Sancho ain't good.
Yeah, he's gonna. It's gonna be a fucking cemetery, bro. Yeah.
Sancho gave us no problem.
Issues at all.
Yo, Prime, big up, Prime.
Yo, Prime.
Yeah, man. Hey, Prime, you had a chance to do that for me yet? I'm ready to put that together.
All right.
Yeah,
another one. Another one.
That's all I need. 10 and 5, yo. Oh, y'all got Marseille too? Y'all play Marseille?
Yes. Which one?
Which one you? I'm there for it. Igor. And
Greenwood and Guiri and
you already know. Greenwood, my baller. Greenwood,
same, bro. Good. Same. He was shit the other day though versus Lyon. Woeful. De Zerbi. You know what I rate about De Zerbi? That guy don't give a single fuck. He'll fucking sub you. He'll sub your ass if you're playing terrible. He's done it to Greenwood a few times.
Yeah, Greenwood was what, first or second in La Liga? I mean, Liga.
Yeah. Yeah. He put in some stinking performance. All right, here's my biggest issue with Greenwood. Nothing on the pitch. He does this fucking thing that really annoys me. He'll take a ball when he's high, wide, right. He'll cut in. He'll either have a passing forward through the middle, to the side, slightly backwards, or to shoot. And it could be from far out, bro. He always, bro. Sorry. He does this fucking thing where he just head down and just smacks the ball into Rosie for no reason. It's like, dude.
He's a shooter, though. That's what he does. He's a shooter. Greenwood was banging goals in the Prem at a young age. Like, Greenwood was the truth. Like, that's where Man U like felt that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. If he would have stayed at Man U, bro. Well, I ain't gonna lie. If he'd have stayed there, he probably have been gone by now. With the coaches they had, he'd have been like, man, get me the fuck out of here. Get me out of this motherfucker.
Which one you like more, though? Tonali or Bruno?
Tonali one look fire. That one's fire. Tonali with
PEA.
Yeah. Tonali with my
Aubameyang.
Abba. Yeah.
My blood clot, yeah. What a striker, by the way. Still.
Yep, still scoring goals, man. You know, natural goal scorers, they stop scoring goals when they retire. That's it. Nothing stops them from scoring goals. They're gonna always score goals, man. They lose their speed, they lose this, they lose that. They do not lose their ability to score goals.
Yeah.
I expect to see a couple fucking Jamie Vardy running around like a fucking madman.
I'm excited to see what he does for.
Italy. I can't wait to see, man.
I'm excited.
I wanted him as my third striker. People thought I was crazy. I wanted Vardy.
Yeah.
I was Mitrovic. Yeah, if Mitrovic is my third striker, I'm changing up the way we play.
Dzeko. Edin Dzeko.
Mitrovic. I'm hoofing it up front. He bringing it down. Bring it down to Esteval. Bring him in. Pass it off. And then try to take your time. Crash the box late. Be the late box crasher. Because he ain't going to be able to run with them young boys. But he could be the late box crasher. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted him or Vardy, that type, to be my third striker, yo. Chasing Believe before. Well, Bruno ain't going to no goddamn Man United. Not everybody's looking to go to Man United, bro. Some players got higher ambition. And I'm quite sure Bruno G wanted to leave Newcastle.
He would not go to Manchester United.
I couldn't see that.
Bruno G's gonna be with us for a long time.
Yeah, he looked like he's dead. Did he sign a new deal?
Yeah, he loves it at Newcastle. Loves it. Like he embraces the Geordie culture. He after the Leeds game on Saturday, he called the team meeting because he wanted to tell everybody, like, yo, we need to do a better job representing this fucking shirt. That was not good enough and shit. Like yeah. I was skeptical about him being a captain at first, bro, but I think he's been terrific.
Yeah, the way I saw him getting on after y'all dropped down to 10 men, I was like, I remember one day me and Alex had an argument about Bruno G, and I was like, yo.
I remember I was there.
I said, this dude could be just as good as any other center fucking mid in this league. And he was like, Jimmy, I just don't see it. I'm like, all right. I'm like, this nigga could boss a midfield. I think it's different, bro.
Yeah. Then he was like, "Oh, we haven't seen him consistently good for Brazil." And
I was like, hell no, I ain't taking no
Vlahovic. Vlahovic is disgustingly
dead
bad.
food, bro.
Dead.
Strasbourg, top 4.
Conference League win, Coupe de France quarterfinal, and top 5. I think we'll get 5th.
Europa. Does get Europa in France? Okay.
Yeah. But I would want, I conference, and I actually think we do win the Conference League. I actually feel pretty good about that. I'd be disappointed if we didn't, probably. But Crystal Palace is in there, Mainz. So you got some good teams. But we'll see. We got Slovan Bratislava. We've got Jagiellonia Białystok from Poland. We've got Rosenborg, I think. Aberdeen away. Jagiellonia. BK Häcken from Sweden. We host Palace. Away to Aberdeen, and then we host Breidablik from freaking Iceland. So Chilwell getting benched at some. I don't know why we bought Chilwell. That's a stupid purchase, and it's just a waste of money. That's why it's multi-club thing, man. It's fucking annoying at times like this. I can't lie. I don't want fucking Chilwell. Whatever.
What the hell? I'm just looking through the moderation activity.
Reminded, I think the 5 EPL teams can make it to the next phase of UCL in the round of 16. Newcastle ain't. I don't know if we're getting top 24. I can't lie. Have you seen our UCL games, Jimmy?
Your schedule? How your schedule looking?
So, let me pull it up.
Yeah. Ours is not bad. I like that our tougher games are early. You know what I mean? So then we'll know where we stand. You know what I mean? Yeah. We got Barca and Bayern early.
me fucking find those Champions League. What the fuck is it? Here we go. All right, let me do a share screen here. All right. As are our home games.
Home fixtures.
So Barcelona, SL Benfica, PSV, and Athletic Club. I actually think we can get like 7 points out of those 4.
Out of that right there.
I actually think we win.
Y'all should beat PSV for sure.
Yeah, because they going forward, defensively, they just broke everything.
See y'all taking
9.
Yo, bro, 7, 9. Like I wouldn't be surprised if y'all beat PSV. Only team I would be surprised if y'all beat is Barca.
Yeah,
and even then, like St. James, bro, on a fucking
our counterattack.
That's what I'm saying. St. James on a Wednesday, on a Tuesday night.
Yeah,
bro, cold. Yeah, that Dan Burn elbow hit a little bit different. Yeah. And that northern English cold weather, bro.
So you got what? How many points do you think we'll get?
I think y'all will get like
7.
At least 7.
Win versus PSV Benfica.
Benfica and thing that wins. Maybe a draw and 1 loss. Yeah. Let me see. Union. That's a German club?
Belgium.
Yeah,
they're really good, actually.
Pack them the fuck up. Y'all gonna slap them, and y'all gonna slap up Leverkusen. Yeah, y'all gonna slap up. Yeah, now Marseille and Paris Saint-Germain, those gonna be 2 good games. But the other 2, you slapping them too.
You sure?
Man, Leverkusen getting slapped. They already
they don't have Ten Hag anymore, right?
Yeah, they already got it. They in disarray. They just got a new man. They getting slapped up.
I wish I had your confidence. I think we pick up 2 points out of these 4. 2
points.
Yeah. Jimmy, you know what else it is? I don't like the style matchups. Any of them.
Hey, I think
USG in Europe are a impressive side. They can bop teams off the friggin' park. I've seen them do it to Ajax. I've seen them do it to I want to say it was Porto. I watch USG, bro. These guys on the counter play some fucking remarkable stuff. And I'm telling you right now, Leeds on Saturday, especially in that second half, with how high a line we play, with their lack of pace outside of Livramento, with Byrne, Cher, and Trippier, bro, if they had better quality of finishing on the day, we're fucked. And with Union Saint-Gilloise, they fucking players are quick and tricky. And they got a good forward in Floruch, who they just bought from Olympia Ljubljana. He's a baller. He's a sniper. And got that playmaker, that Algerian kid. I don't like the matchup of the USG bomb, bro. I'll be real. And Leverkusen is like, they might be, who knows? Who knows who they hire?
But they got it right there in copy gun. They got rid of a lot of guys too.
They got a lot of good players though. I like who they've recruited actually a lot. The Excel Tape defender they bought from PSG. He's gonna be a top defender. Excel Top. My God, he was good on Saturday. I don't know why Ten Hag subbed him off mid-game for Luik Bade, but
shit, I wonder.
So yeah, I think we lose to PSG. I think we lose to Marseille. We draw the other two. So I got us on 11.
They asked what editing software you use.
Oh, this ain't mine. This is from Newcastle's United official Twitter.
I think he might still be asking either way.
This is Google Slides. That's Google Slides, bro.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm about to lock up shop. It's 11:30.
Nice.
You need me to forward them over to you? I got 80 here.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, go rest your fucking brain, man.
Fucking geeked out anyways.
Yeah. Yo, everybody that was here, we did 2.5. Big up everybody that super chatted. Big up Judo Gnome. Hold up. Big up my MVPs, man. Easy. Professor, Judo Gnome, Solomon, always gifting out the memberships. I just figured out how to add the emojis.
Nice.
I'm roasted. I'm about to go grab me a couple apples, and I'm gonna go down and lay down and add some emojis. So in a few hours, some new emojis gonna be loaded. Not even a few hours, in a few minutes. I'm at a shit ton more emojis into that thing. I'm gonna make a bunch more and add them. But yeah, until then, my people. Until then, my people.
It's time to go!